The Broadway season continues at the Wharton Center, and the show that's currently in town is Mean Girls, and we have a special treat for you today because we are joined by Nadina, who plays Regina George. Welcome to Studio 10 today.
Hi, thank you so much for having me, Holly.
All right, this is so fetch. So we're so excited to have you on the show. Tell us a little bit about the show and the character that you play.
So I play Regina George in Mean Girls, and the show is, if you haven't seen the movie, it's a fantastic movie by Tina Fey. It's about a girl named Katie Heron who moves from Africa to a suburb outside of Chicago and has to navigate the world of high school and the hierarchies that go along with that. And I'm kind of the head mean girl, the apex predator of the school. So she really has to navigate all of my mannerisms and how I kind of manipulate the new kid.
That's a great way to put it, for sure, knowing a little bit about it myself. So finding out that you would get to play this lead role on Broadway, what was that like for you?
It was completely surreal. I only graduated from college in 2020, so it was very fast for me. I moved home in the pandemic. I was still auditioning from home, and I found out that I got it while I was at home. It was all very quick and surreal, and I am so lucky to be able to do this at such a young age as well.
And when you speak of home, your home is actually right here in Michigan.
Yeah, I'm from Ann Arbor originally, but my grandparents actually were season ticket holders at the Wharton Center because they lived in Okemos. So we go up to Okemos every weekend, and they had season tickets. So I grew up going to shows at the Wharton Center.
That's going to be like a little homecoming for you. So I want you to share with us a little behind the curtains moment of something fun maybe you guys do as a cast, a fun moment or fun memory that you have.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We do a lot of fun things together. We don't do opening night parties at the theater anymore, just COVID safety and everything. But we do try to stay together as a cast and as a company. Everybody gets together. And we've had, one that comes to mind is we had a big New Year's toast on New Year's because we had a show that day. And different time zones. We happened to be on Central Time at the time, but we had a big New Year's toast that was lovely with the whole company on stage, and we all got together and had a big, celebration together and had just accomplished, done a show, which is an accomplishment in its own. So it was really lovely to be together for that.
And Nadina, how do you prepare for a big show like this? Do you have any pre-show rituals that you do before you go out on stage?
I have a lot of rituals. I kind of have a set routine before the show. I make my tea, and I have a cup of tea during intermission as well, and I steam my voice before the show. And I am able to do it, I'm on the road, so it's different theaters every time, which is very fun. So we get to set up our station at every theater and kind of set up our routines for each place. It's really cool.
And Nadina, when people come out to the show, what can they expect? And is there a favorite part of the show we should look out for when we come to see it?
You can expect to laugh a lot. It's a hilarious musical. You will be laughing, you'll be crying, screaming. It's very, very fun show. If you're a fan of the movie, then watch out for some of those iconic lines. They are in there. It's very, very fun. So yeah, just keep an eye out for those.
All right, they better have kept in his butter a carb, or I'm going to just go get cheese fries or something like that. We're all looking forward to those little moments.
That's right.
All right, Nadina. Well, I know it's not Wednesday, but I wore pink for the interview. So excited for Mean Girls to come to Wharton Center. I appreciate your time today.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
All right, stick around. Studio 10 continues after the break.